am Violet. I lived in my father's house for 5 years, paid the bills, cooked the dinners, took care of my grieving mother after my dad died suddenly of heart failure. My sister Josie, she breezed in for the funeral in designer sunglasses, cried for Instagram, and left by Sunday. She was always the golden child, glossy hair, big smile, a husband in a blazer. I was the background noise. I turned down a promotion in Seattle to stay. Paid the mortgage my dad never finished, fixed gutters, cooked, cleaned, listened to my mum tell me Josie lights up a room while I dress like jury duty. I thought if I just kept showing up, maybe she'd see me. Then one Thursday I came home late from work and found Josie on the couch, crying. Brent scrolling on his phone, Mum fussing over them with tea. Brent lost his job, Josie told, our landlord's evicting us. They're moving in, Mum said, like it was obvious. I blinked. Where are they going to sleep? In your room, she said. You can take the guest room or move out. Josie popped her head in later. Hey, Mum says, if you could be out by Saturday, that'd be great. Her smile wasn't even pretending to be sorry. Something in me cracked. On my bookshelf was a folder from HR, the company housing ID turned down to help Mum. Studio apartment, move-in bonus. Safe, quiet, no Josie. I made the call. By Friday, I had the key. By Saturday morning, the movers arrived. Box by box, I took my bed, my desk, my coffee maker, my dishes, everything I'd bought with my paycheck. By afternoon, the house was a hollow shell. No TV, no coffee table, no framed prints. Just dust outlines where my furniture used to be. In my tiny new apartment, I sat on the mattress and exhaled. Quiet, clean. My own Monday, they showed up at my job. Angry calls, voicemails. I didn't answer. Later that week, I swung by the old house. Mum and Josie were in the kitchen, arms crossed, furious. What the hell did you do? Mum snapped. Everything I took was mine, I said. You left us with nothing, Josie hissed. You left me with nothing for years, I said calmly. Then Josie's voice cracked. The joint account Dad's insurance money. There's nothing left. I tilted my head. That was never insurance money. That was me saving pieces of my paycheck to cover the mortgage. The insurance went to Mum's renovations and your used Lexus. Josie spun on Mum. Tell me she's lying. Mum stared at the floor. Silence, and just like that, the truth surfaced. Josie hadn't come home for family. She'd come home for a payout. Mum had promised her money that didn't exist. You think I wanted to sleep in my childhood bed? Josie spat. We're drowning. Brent's been unemployed for months. You said there'd be money. There is no money, I said flatly. Hasn't been for years. Josie looked like a child learning Christmas isn't real. Mum whispered, please, Violet, help us. I set an envelope on the counter. My last mortgage receipt. 6 more years left. It's still in your name. Good luck. You're heartless, Josie muttered. No, I said. I'm free. I walked out. The door clicked behind me like a seal closing. 4 weeks later, I heard the house sold for a lowball offer. Josie's working part-time at a bakery. Mum's at a dentist's office. Brent never got the job. My apartment is small, but mine. My manager offered me a lead position. I said yes. I drink cappuccinos now at the cafe Mum called pretentious. I smile for no reason. They kicked me out thinking I was disposable. But I was the only thing holding everything together. Now they have each other, and I have everything else: freedom, stability, and the life I chose.